My passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. Miss Lucy made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yours, smooth yours. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yours, smooth yours. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yours, smooth yours. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yours, smooth yours. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yours, smooth yours. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Check it. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody.
Just about set and towing the slab here, Kyle Hendricks.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Josh Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a foul ball. Hendricks delivers. That one fouled off. Hendricks deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away and a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Another solid power season. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that one fouled off. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Seager leads off first with one away. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The other way. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Adolis.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Corey Seager.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Jack Peterson. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rengifo tosses to first, and Peterson retired. And that is that. Rangers nothing. Angels coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Jack Leiter. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Going away. Ball one there.
Ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 3-1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And the batter now, Nolan Schanuel. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels go quietly there, scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Wyatt Langford. Hendricks back to work. Swung on, belted. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting seventh, center fielder Evan Carter.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Hendricks, a 6'3" righty, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2011. Outside low, now 1-2. No score here in the second. That's outside, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. And foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Josh Young. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Two out, space is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a foul ball. And that's outside. 1-1. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And there's a ball. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Joe Adell.
Here's Joe Adell. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. First pitch misses. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0. Pitch is out.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. That misses, and now 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, no score. On to the 3rd inning, and now Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
Now one miss.
That's inside.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, shortstop Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just off the inside edge. Top of the 3rd, no score. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ward makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back in Anaheim, and now it's going to be number 51.
Right fielder, Gustavo Quintero.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. And another ball. Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Foul ball there. On the ground, could be two. On to Semien.
That's an out.
And that's two.
He's out.
So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. On to the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Schanuel puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And he's already singled in this game. And ball one to the right fielder. Swing and a ground ball. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Fourth inning underway, no score. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. And midway in the fourth, no score. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mike Trout.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though.
That
Ball
misses
one, no
the zone, and that's ball one.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed. And that's through there for a strike. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Inside. And the count's full.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Schanuel over at first with 1 away. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And 1-1. Just missed. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Hendricks back to work. Langford, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is fouled back.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Outside.
Just out.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and the count's full. This to third. Newman to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Evan Carter. Struck out swinging his first time. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hit on the ground to short. To first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, third baseman.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. Caught looking his first time up. That one catches the corner for a strike. Ground ball left side. Newman sends it across to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Just missed.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is going to go. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Darno, the next to hit, takes outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fouled off. He was late. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Angels, second baseman, Luis.
And next for LA, Luis Rengifo. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Foul ball. And that one fouled off. And
One
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
That
2
one
balls,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And it's 2-2. And that's
3-2.
downstairs and outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Halo strike first with the solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top 6. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Back to the top of the order now. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here comes Corey Seager. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. And it's fouled away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So Marcus Semien now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien. And that misses. Ball one.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The count 2-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
The count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two on the way. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count,
Now
but
batting,
I guess he
right
saw it
fielder,
really well.
Adolis
It's a really
Garcia.
nice plate appearance.
Adolis Garcia digs in now.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
This to third. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Angels 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob deGrom.
Now pitching
He's
for
certainly
Texas.
been one of their better relief pitchers this
Number
season.
48.
The numbers are really solid, so
Jacob
they feel
deGrom.
great about handing the ball over to him.
Now the third baseman,
leading
Kevin
off,
Newman.
hello.
Went down on strikes his first time through.
Kevin Newman.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Young whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Really nice job to get your
batting,
first out of the ball
The
game.
shortstop, Zach Neto.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. High fly ball out to center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Once you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan
Shotwell will hit next. deGrom checks the runner.
Safe, he's
And
good.
diving back is Trout. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-1. Trout off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit right side. Slings to first, and the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back in Anaheim, now here is Jock Peterson.
Hitter, Jock Peterson.
And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 1.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Kyle Hendricks is done. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on now, Brock Burke.
Number 46.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one missing inside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Benning really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So digging in, Evan Carter. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Quijada up and loosening in the pen. Fulmer also getting ready. Check swing, called strike. That clips the corner. Good eye in that spot. Josh Young in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Burke keeping him close.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Tap foul at the plate. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One left for Texas, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Got him swinging.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone. And as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one. So that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 1 for 2. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Center field. Carter on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Angels.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
65.
Jose Quijada.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off
Well,
for the Rangers,
1-run game,
catcher,
and here's the
Jonah
catcher,
Heim.
Jonah Heim. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Here's Corey Seager. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. One down, bases empty. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. And that's
Ball
down
1,
and away.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And
That's
misses
it. Ball 2.
inside. That one fouled off, 2-2. And downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 8th.
And
So in now for the
leading off
Angels,
for the
Luis Rengifo.
Second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
DeGrom back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he swings over the top there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
1 ball,
offering down in
2
the dirt.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Just misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. That one to first. Smith takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Angels, right fielder, Gustavo.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. He is struck out and he is walked. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Left field, Langford pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Angels.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with the left-handed bat.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Two outs.
Hey!
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Angels are gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Angels.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Kenley
74.
Jansen.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit.
Right fielder,
1 for 3.
Adolis Garcia.
Right side. He's under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Here is Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Jose Soriano, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Fulmer getting loose as well. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Grounds 1 to short. Zips it across, and Peterson retired.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Inside, just missed. All tied up here at the top of the 9th.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. John Gray. This is his third time out this year.
John Gray.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. 0 for 3 in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that is out of play. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And now the winning run is on base.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Trout in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Gray moved to first, and he's back in there. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell.
Nolan Shotwell.
Runner takes off and fouled off. Tap foul at the plate.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
To first, might be two. To second, there's one. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. All tied 1-1. On to extra innings. Now at the plate, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
First pitch misses. Jansen fires. Fought off foul. That's down and in. A slider missed. Just off the inside edge. Josh Young in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go ahead, run on base. Next to hit, Josh Young.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. That's towards center. Adele moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Ball 1, no strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is inside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Smith now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one lifted in the air center field. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Seager stands in now.
Now that they have the lead, it looks like their winning streak will stay alive for another day, partner.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. His 16th homer of the year. It's 5-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kenley Jansen won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
Jose Soriano comes on now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2. That's inside. 4 runs already in the frame, and here in extra innings. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. In the air on the infield, Shanuel. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's 4 runs for him, 1 hit, the homer, no errors, and nobody left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rangers 5 and the Angels 1. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
A little bit high, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. John Gray gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Robert Garcia on to try and close it out.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 62, Robert Garcia.
So here's d'Arnaud with 1 out. Gets the outside corner with that one. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the last half of the 10th.
2-2 the count.
Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Just misses with that one. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So up next, Luis Rengifo. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. With the tying run at the plate here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now it's even up. That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Gustavo.
So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, number 51.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Tying run at the plate. Not even close there. And now 2-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Lovers intertwined with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast, yeah, swanky, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like what up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. Representing that 1st and 15, yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding, you know what I'm saying, legally and illegally, you know what I'm talking about, so, check it out, First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to catch two. She said, Val, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. they could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
To the right side, Rengifo sends it to first, and an easy out to start the game. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Just missed. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Newman to first in time. And Seager is set down. Two outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. Hendricks, more than 100 career wins on the mound. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. All right, let's take a look at the Angels line. And an important bat for them. Batting 5th in this one, Jo Adell.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Digging in, Nolan Schanuel. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground, right side. Semien toss over to first. That's the second out.
Batting 4th, left fielder Taylor Ward.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Joe Adell. Foul ball there. There's the strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Travis d'Arnaud digs in. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw is outside. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
First and second, 2 outs. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. 1 inning in the books here. Angels 2 and the Rangers nothing. Second inning set to go. Now, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Hendricks back to work. And that one in the air center field. Adell moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Peterson just got a piece of it. One down, bases empty.